Good morning! It's nursery day. Daddy does the drop-off and I do the pick-up, that's the rules, but Daddy's finding the drop-off quite tricky at the moment.
Because he hates me.
He doesn't hate you, he's just very, very attached to me. And it makes me have like major mum guilt. Look.
Do you love Daddy?
Mommy. Here's your school bag.
Alright, see you later.
Good luck. I love you.
See you in a bit.
I'll see you later, I'll pick you up. I feel so bad.
I know Hannah always calls me a Grinch and says that I hate Christmas, but it's not the case. I genuinely like Christmas. There's lots about it I obviously don't like, but I like the majority of it. It's a time where everyone in London doesn't look like they want to stab your face in. Like, people in London are genuinely quite hostile, and then Christmas comes along and then you see like a shimmer of, just a very slight shimmer of happiness in some of these miserable people's faces, and that's quite nice. It might just be all the mince pies and alcohol they're drinking, I don't know what it is, but people just tend to be a little bit happier. It's good to have it this time of year because it's a bleak time of year. It's got lots of grey clouds and cold weather. You need Christmas, it's needed.
First things first, I am gonna take all the makeup bags and drop them off at the post office. It's my last delivery day. I've got my pyjama top on still and my slippers because that's just how I roll on Monday.
It's a good old pagan ritual, Christmas. The religious side of it doesn't mean anything to me. We actually said in one of our vlogs a while ago, Hannah said something about like jokes about Jesus not being real, and I didn't realise how many people were actually like religious, but it seems to be quite a lot. I thought most people were atheists these days, like Hannah and I. Well, we're not technically atheists, we're agnostic, which is slightly different. It means that we believe in something, but we don't believe in any typical God. We believe in something, but we also believe in our own ignorance, and we believe in our inability to understand what the greater thing could possibly be. But yeah, I don't know why I'm banging on about religion. Some religions believe all sorts of stuff happens when you die. Christians believe that you spend eternity with your family. If I died and my family were there and I'd spend eternity with them, I would assume that was hell. Some religions believe you get like 70 virgins when you die. There would be nothing worse than dealing with 70 virgins when you die. 70 porn stars, that would be better. 70 virgins? Fumbling old virgins? No way. Nobody's actually sold heaven to me yet. Every version of heaven I've heard so far has sounded pretty bleak, to be honest.
Here I go, off to the post office for the very last time before Christmas, which I'm really, really happy about. Got my last bag of orders and a few of my like friends' Christmas cards and stuff in there. I'm really late to the party. But yeah, there's something about the morning today that it just smells really Christmassy. Like, it's just one of those really crisp, cold winter mornings. That might have something to do with the fact that I've still got my pyjama top on underneath my coat. Maybe that's why I'm cold. I don't know if anyone else ever gets that feeling when they open the front door and it just smells, I don't know, it just makes you feel really nostalgic and like, I've been here before, I've had this day before kind of thing.
Baby!
I'm really gonna miss Gracie today whilst he's at nursery because he's just been so awesome over the last week or two. I think he's kind of gone through a developmental, can't say the word, developmental milestone in terms of his speech, because he's just communicating with me so much better now, and he's so chatty, and like the things he comes out with are just really amusing, and he's just like really lovely to be around at the moment. And he started saying thank you when I give him things, like without me asking him to say thank you. And he keeps like getting his little ukulele out and being like, mummy, mummy, song, dance. And then we have to sing songs and dance together. It's really cute. I'm gonna miss him today. I can't wait to pick him up again.
You excited about nursery?
Yeah.
No, I want my mummy. You gotta man up. Your mum can't even lift weights. Have you ever sit on a skateboard? No. Why didn't you want me? But I've got a scooter. Yeah. Mummy doesn't have a scooter. Technically she has half of my scooter, but she can't drive it. Daddy's awesome. You're the only person that doesn't realise that. And Hannah. And our viewers and my family. And yeah? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Should we go to nursery?
Yeah.
You can say bye-bye to everyone.
Bye-bye.
All done. It's kind of strangely surreal that that's the last postage before Christmas. I feel like I live in that post office. There's this one guy that works in the post office. He's not grumpy, he just doesn't have a smile, and I'm always really, really, really nice to him because I'm like, I will break you, I will make you like me by the end of the year. And I got a smile today, which is a really, really big deal, so I'm pretty happy with myself right now. I'm like, oh my god, I actually cracked you. I killed you with kindness.
Rising, the rays of the sun were rising. We're going in circles again. The details of the river.
We've decided to take a little drive into Regents Park this morning, just because we don't really go for a walk in the park without Grayson, and we just thought it would be a bit of a nice romantic Christmassy thing to do together before we get stuck into our work today. Are you excited about Christmas yet?
I got some festive shivers.
I haven't got excited about Christmas yet, apart from today, and we just laid out Grayson's Christmas presents on the table to wrap later, and that's just made me like, I'm not even excited about actual Christmas, I'm just excited about giving Grayson loads of presents. It was really nice and blue out this morning, and now it's not so much. It's pretty grey. We thought we were going to come and get some like beautiful blue sky winter day shots, but sorry, it's not going to happen.
But things are not what they seem. Tonight, as we're waiting.
It is now tipping it down with rain. We were going to go for this beautiful blue sky walk around Regents Park, and now it's like freezing cold and pouring rain. So I think we're probably just going to go home and do some work now.
We've got to drive home on the Vespa in torrential rain.
No coat. I'm
Yeah.
going to be soaking.
I like the feeling of rain though, it reminds you that you're alive.
I like the feeling of rain because you've got this big padded raincoat on.
That does help the feeling of rain. Right, I better put my camera away before it gets ruined.
We're going to head home and film our video. We're going to be wrapping up Grayson's Christmas presents. I'm going to do a clip to get us home so we don't have to film going home. You may notice behind me that half the Christmas tree, the top half is decorated. The bottom half is not decorated because the bottom half, all the decorations, are within my son's reach, which means they all get teared down or smashed. And I bought these really nice little, they were inexpensive, but I bought these really nice little copper baubles for the tree, which I had to hand thread, and Grayson smashed 2 of them, so I was a little bit upset about that. But so we decided just to leave the bottom of the tree naked until Christmas Eve, because it's like an ongoing battle to try and stop him from removing everything. I tried to untangle these beads earlier and it just wasn't happening. I was like, this is not how I want to spend my morning. I was a bit of a diva about it. Anyway, so now we have a pile of Grayson's Christmas presents here and his Christmas Eve stocking here, which I actually got when I was pregnant with him, right before I gave birth to him. So I thought it was a really nice sentimental thing to do, to keep it and make sure it was his Christmas Eve stocking every year. So we are now going to sit down and wrap all of those up for him while he's not here and to terrorise us. Just changed into something dry and setting up for our wrapping video. I've got my wrapping selection here. I'm going to be quite vigilant with Stef because he's not very good at wrapping, so I'm going to have to tell him which wrapping paper goes with which string and which stickers you're allowed to use and stuff.
Can I just prove that I am good at wrapping?
Well, please do.
Beat to the point, no faking, cook at MCs like a pound of bacon, burn them quick and then we'll hit it, break it up to... yeah, I'm not that good.
I'm waiting on you to make up your mind. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you.
We just finished our wrapping video, which is going up on Wednesday. We're going to go out and meet Sammi and Jason tonight in Winter Wonderland. So I've got to try and edit today's vlog before we go.
Love Sammi and Jason.
I'm going to get on with this edit. See you in a bit. I'm on editing lockdown. Alright, let's do this. Yo! Hello! Welcome home!
It smells like nursery.
Are you a no-nap?
I love that nursery smell.
Are you a no-nap?
No, apparently not.
Oh. You look like mischief, boy. That's what you look like.
Mommy.
Okay, sorry.
He's been asking for you, apparently.
Oh, whatever. They just throw me a bone. Past our bedtime, it's 9 o'clock and we are in Winter Wonderland. It's much nicer at night time, isn't it, Cones?
So pretty at night time. There's so much more of an atmosphere as well. I must say, I'm enjoying the music from the Ice Mountain. I'm trying to convince Stef to go on it. He doesn't like rides. I love rides.
I used to love them, it's just now they make my stomach feel funny and then I feel nauseous. I used to love them when I was younger.
Scrooge.
It's not that I'm Scroogey, it's just that they make me feel physically sick.
I'm going to make you go on the Ice Mountain.
They just make me feel sick. Now, and I'm sort of hoping that people are going to drive nice and responsibly. You ready for this? Don't be scared, don't be scared. Right.
You only seek what you give away. You'll only speak what you want.